And once again, we had use of the umbrellas today, some of those sharp showers coming across Trinidad and Tobago. But added to that, the seas are also becoming hazardous as well. There's now a hazardous seas alert. We'll talk about that later. But the adverse weather alert continues until Thursday, 8 p.m. from the Meteorological Service, warning of the possibility of street or flash flooding, gusty winds, as well as landslides and landslips. In fact, the cause of that activity is still ITC moisture hanging around the southern Windward Islands, but it is set to sink further to the south as you go through Friday. We should be seeing a general clearing of the skies, especially around Trinidad by late on the Friday, but by then the bulk of the heavier activity should be far towards our south. Now for Tobago, overnight partly cloudy, but still a possibility of some of the showers turning heavy and thundery, especially down towards the southern tip of Tobago. Also be mindful again of the possibility of street or flash flooding in those downpours. Now through Thursday, it will be partly cloudy for a time. Still showers are coming through, mostly light to moderate, and there is a low chance of a thunder shower or a heavier shower, especially during the afternoon. And again, be likely restricted towards the southern tip of Tobago. Now for Trinidad, as you go through your night, there's still a likelihood of a few of those showers turning heavy or thundery, but for the most part, you'll just see a scattering of showers are popping up as you go through your night. Now through Thursday morning, as the daytime heating gets going, that's when you likely see the likelihood of a couple of showers increasing. Still a low chance of a thunder shower or a heavy shower, but bearing in mind that the grounds are still saturated in some areas, so that could lead to some street or flash flooding, especially in those areas so prone in those low-lying areas around Trinidad. So towards the afternoon for southern areas as well, a scattering of light to moderate showers, generally cloudy obviously in those showers, and then you begin to see some brightness towards the latter half of the day, but still you can't rule out the possibility of a shower turning heavy or thundery during the daytime heating. So a comfortable 31 is likely tomorrow for both Trinidad and Tobago, and it seems as though on the Friday we'll see a bit more sunshine around Trinidad, but it won't rule out the shower. Still a straight shower expected to turn a thundery as you go through Friday, and then brighter skies through Saturday, particularly for Tobago. They could be seeing a lot of sunshine to start their weekend, and then on Sunday a bit more moisture is set to come through with a scattering of showers expected through then. Now the hazardous seas alert remains in effect as we go through Thursday and continues into the weekend, with those gusty winds offshore turning strong at times, leading to some large waves of 3 meters as you go through the Caribbean, so be mindful about that. And we're also talking about the dangerous currents as well, if those of you are heading out to bathe in the sea. Now, across the Hispaniola, we've got that trough that's been bringing all the unsettled weather, and in fact continues to bring some of those heavy showers that could be locally heavy, sharp, and go through the Saturday as well. So definitely looking for some thunderclouds for Santo Domingo, showers expected for Port-au-Prince, most of the heavy activity across the hillsides of Haiti, and then down towards Havana, a few cool showers as a frontal system passes through. But there's good news for Antigua and the Leeward Islands. They begin to see some brightness, also a bit of haze as well coming through into Dominica and St. Lucia, but overall most of the showers will be towards the south, possibly tipping around St. Vincent as well as Grenada, and stretching down towards Georgetown. There's a chance there of us seeing some of those heavier bursts as well. So there is cricket set to take place at the Guyana National Stadium in Providence, and that's where we'll see some of the showers from Trinidad sinking towards the south, possibility of some heavy rain there, so we'll see how much play they get as they go through their Thursday. But for us, it's showery with a straight thunderstorm around. We're still feeling quite comfortable, possibly no higher than 31 degrees Celsius. So that's your weather, and that's it from me.